Sana mama, wacha tukueleze.
Lady of the Republic of Kenya, the Principal Secretary State Department for Correctional Services.
Takushukuru vile cheki unatupenda. Yo, tutakumbuka vile mam cheki jo umetuche. Nasema leo amefika
mama, amefika.
Nasema leo amefika mama,
amefika.
Shukrani. Naomba kwa ruhusa yako sasa tuketi.
I wish to thank Her Excellency, Mrs. Racheal Ruto, the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya, for honoring our invitation during the International Women's Day celebration to officiate the groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of the Chandaria Kisumu Women Workshop. Your Excellency, we equally salute you for your life-changing programs through environment and climate action, financial inclusion, women empowerment, faith diplomacy, and mental health and wellness. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we mark this day, it is indeed a defining moment, a time to appreciate how far we as a people of Kenya have come. But more importantly, it is a time to rededicate ourselves to the full freedom and participation of our mothers and sisters in building our nation. We all know the role our women play on a daily basis to develop our nation. Over the decades, we have made great strides in gender equality and empowerment of Kenyan women. But the journey is far from over. Equality in the home, in the public space, and at work remains to be attained. I therefore wish to thank Chandaria Foundation for this great initiative that not only complements our rehabilitation and reintegration programs at our correctional institutions, but also aims at empowering our women inmates to be productive members of the society once they leave our facilities and reintegrated and resettled in the community. Your Excellency, I have no doubt whatsoever that this rehabilitative initiative will certainly help many of the women inmates get back on their feet and eventually become contributing members of the society upon release. I am gratified to note that the workshop, once complete, will house the Karakana initiative championed by you, Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us carry forward the spirit of hope, belief, and empowerment that defines this day. Let us pledge to support and uplift women in our communities, workplaces, and homes, advocating for policies and actions that promote gender equity and ensure equal opportunities for all. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to making this International Women's Day celebration a success. With those few remarks, it's my singular honor to declare the construction of the Chandaria Kisumu Women Prisons Workshop officially launched. Thank you for your kind attention, and may God bless you. As I sit down, wakati ninaketi, mnikubalie niseme asante kwa nyote, haswa wale ambao wameweza kututumbuiza siku ya leo. Yale maneno ambaye mmesema ni maneno ya muhimu sana na ni maneno ambaye inasaidia jamii. Na kama vile tumesema, Mungu azidi kutusaidia na wasaidie hata wakati mko hapa gerezani, maana tunajua kwamba kwa majaliwa yake Mwenyezi Mungu siku moja mtatoka. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
The Chandaria Foundation thanks you, Your Excellency, for coming to Kisumu and laying the foundation for the Chandaria Kisumu Women's Prison Workshop. To date, the Chandaria Foundation has already built workshops at the following women's prison. At the Langata Prison, Women's Prison in Nairobi, Your Excellency, which you have kindly visited in the past. At the Meru Women's Prison, at the Shimula-Teva Women's Prison. Today, you are here in Kisumu for the groundbreaking ceremony of the 4th workshop. The Chandaria Foundation is planning an additional workshop later in the year at the Nyeri Women's Prison in Kenya. This will cover all women's prisons in Kenya will have workshops. The purpose of these workshops is to give the inmates skills which will enable them to reintegrate into society and to help them rebuild their lives for themselves and their families. I have a personal request for Your Excellency. Today is International Women's Day. If a few inmates who have shown good behavior and remorse for their crimes could be released so that they could be joined with their loved ones and families. It has been my great pleasure to have represented the Chandaria Foundation at this wonderful function. Ume
and unwavering determination against all odds. The theme for this year is Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. Nagekuyo tugaga atiriri, kuhe atumia hinya ni kuri umithio munene. Atumia ugai, women power. Women power. This is a day when we celebrate the achievements of women in all spheres of society, including politics and decision making. So as we mark this day, Your Excellency, I want to urge every one of us to remember to tap into the incredible God-given potential that is in our women and girls in order to achieve collective development in our society. Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to recognize the 7 beautiful and wonderful ladies who have broken the glass ceiling to become the best performing governors in this nation. And I request them to stand up so that we can appreciate them. Atimia netugerei governors aito gemi inya cia kairetu. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. Let me also appreciate our development partners who have continued to support the cause of women and girls in this country over the years. But I also want to give special recognition to our greatest champion of the women agenda, who is none other than His Excellency, the President of this great nation. Gemi idano siaka mwana, atimia tuekuo. Aya tuabererie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your Excellency, this is really to thank you so much for taking the time out of your very busy schedules to celebrate with us the International Women's Day. And with your permission again, allow me to invite Honorable Sophia Abdinol, the National Council for Children's Services, to come and give her very brief remarks. It's also good to note that she's a